Scientists predict koalas will be extinct within 10 years on the Gold Coast. Do you think this will be sufficient to save them?
No, I don't think that this is the only solution. But do I think that we will save them? The answer is yes. I do think we'll save them, but I think that we'll save them by utilising this with a number of strategies. I think the biggest problem to koalas, other than people, is probably dogs and the densities of dwellings and removal of their habitats. So we've got to focus on all those things: roads, dogs, people, and development in their habitat.
Why has it been left almost to the last minute to come up with a strategy like this?
I think, like a lot of things, that when you've got native wildlife, you don't tend to take action until the situation seems to be very desperate. I mean, throughout Australia, we've had all sorts of things that have gone on. I mean, years gone past, they were even concerned about, during the droughts, they were worried about kangaroo populations. I mean, the debate's gone on about flying foxes, particularly different varieties. I think the problem with koalas is sometimes we love them to death in some ways, and that we didn't quite sort of decide to do something until it was too late, because we just didn't have our eye on the ball.
There's been quite a bit of criticism, though, that the government isn't really interested in saving the koala.
Well, look, you've got to judge people on what they do rather than what they say. It's one thing for people to come out and say they don't truly believe this, but we've had the Labor government were in power for nearly 20 years effectively, and they didn't do anything. I mean, we had everything from the chlamydia problem, which is leading to massive infertility. We had a significant problem of encroachment in their habitat, particularly along the old pathway through the Redlands, coming down through into the northern part of the Gold Coast, and then also in the land going out through Logan. And I can't see any evidence of what the government did other than they cancelled the road because they were worried that they were going to lose an election over, which they subsequently lost anyway. So, look, this is the first tangible, substantial thing done by a government, and we hope that it's followed up with lots more coming in the future.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Bev.